Hey everybody, it's Cheryl from Cheryl's Creations. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to my channel. If you are new, hit that subscribe button and you'll know when I post up some new videos. You can hit that bell. But I'm sure glad you guys joined me this morning. I got a couple of finished projects to show you. It's been, I thought I'd have more done for video, but it was kind of a wild weekend. For some of you that have been kind of following along, we had a baby shower for new grandbaby coming in May. I did, if you watch the previous video about chameleons, I had crocheted them a stacking toy with chameleon heads, and they absolutely loved it. So I was glad to see that, and they got lots of nice things. They're going to be nice and prepared. So but that's now all done. Everybody's on their way. So now I can go back to normal chaos, not extra chaos. So I do have, I'm also in the middle of some other things. I've had a request for an I Spy baby quilt. I will show you that one before I send it off. These are really cool, where it's kind of like every square is different, and you can say find an apple or find a star, that type of stuff. So I've got that to finish for someone. But in my crochet world, I mentioned that I'm doing little bags or little items for the babies in the church that are too little to do Easter egg hunt this year, because we have lots of babies. And so I took this mini monkey pattern, okay? Normally would have only turned out about yay big, okay? But I did it, the pattern shows worsted weight, okay? And I'll put this pattern in my description. It's by Jonas Matthies, super groomy. And so I did it out of blanket yarn, and I don't like the eyes, but this is how it turned out. Okay. I think he's absolutely cute, but the eyes make him look like zombie. So I'm not sure if I'll put like a white dot in it, if that will help, or I don't know. But I don't like the eyes, but I like the monkey. I like the size that it turned out. And I also did it in this pinkish color, and I really don't like the eyes on this one. So these eyes are going to get changed. I did them in brown instead of black. I just don't like the eyes. So at least I have some time to fix them. I really didn't want to do amigurumis, because these will go to babies under under a year old, or right about a year. If you have any suggestions on how to make the eyes look not zombie-ish, I'd sure like to know, because I don't do a whole lot of stitched on eyes, but yeah, these need something. They're just lacking. So any suggestions would help. So I did those two. And I'm also just playing with different things, taking patterns, using a 4-weight versus a blanket yarn. And so this was my other one. Well, this is the other one. This is Pearl the Dolphin, and this is also a mini a mini pattern. And I am going to do some in the 4-weight, but I haven't done them yet. So this is how it turned out in the blanket yarn. And I absolutely love it. Nice and tall. Got its fins on. But I love how this one turned out. And I think if I did it in black and just adjusted where the fins are, it could also be an orca whale. So I might try that too. So yeah, I might even stitch a little mouth on there. I don't know. But I do like the way this one turned out. It's still a nice size. It's not overly huge. So yeah, I like it. So a couple of minis that I did in blanket, they turn out great sizes. So this one I did use safety eyes. I used the ones with the glitter rings, and so this one has blue. And so really, really pleased with how that turned out. Let me grab this. I'm contemplating doing some bigger items. I don't always do, I mean, I guess if you've been watching, I've done a couple of big items. But I picked up a book about huggable monsters. Okay. Those are all pretty, those are pretty good size. Okay. Here's some, and I think they're just adorable. But I'm not sure about, you know, them being really big. You know, I know big is sometimes good. Big sometimes equals expensive. But I think they're really cute. So I might kind of play with one of those or a couple and see how they turn out. One of the things, it says to use super bulky weight and a J hook. So I don't know whether that would be, I would think if you're using worsted, that would be a double strand. I wonder how they would turn out with just a single strand of worsted weight. I might have to try this purple one. This one's kind of got my attention. So, I don't know. I might try it in a single weight and see how that goes. So, I got another book that I haven't ventured into. And this one's called Amigurumi Super Happy Crochet. Okay. It has a bunch of odd animals in it. It does use some safety eyes. It has some felt. It has some layered eyes. The colors are non-traditional kind of coloring. Let me go back to it has, what has in it? It has food. So it has a carrot, a strawberry, a sandwich cookie, cakes, a cheeseburger, and a shellfish. So, let me find where they started here. And then it's got some people. Which one is this one? Oh, we're still in the, okay, so here's the edibles. Okay. The sandwich, the cookie cakes, strawberries, cupcakes, carrots. Okay. And then it has, let me go through, there's the sandwich. My mom had a hamburger crocheted thing when my daughter was younger, and it was, they were pot holders, so it was a little bit bigger around. So here's some of the animals. Looks like a pig, maybe a dachshund, I don't know, a deer. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a mouse. It's kind of some odd characters. Then it's got another section. It's got a third section here. Humanoids. And these are the 4 humanoids that were shown on the front. Not as fond of some of it. I picked this up really cheap. I don't know if I got it at a garage sale or whatever. I don't know. I think I'm going to put this one on my back shelf for a little while. They're a little odd to me, but that doesn't mean that somebody else wouldn't do them up. I don't know. Maybe if I changed some of the colors, I would like them better. But so anyway, a couple of books I have or have picked up. They were really cheap, clearance. So that's kind of what I've been up to the last several days. I got 2 or 3 projects in the works, and hopefully in the next day or so, I will have some more finished projects to show you. And I got to get busy. It's my week off, and I'm behind. I have more to do when I don't go to work than when I do go to work. So anyway, thank you for hanging out for a little while, seeing what's new, seeing what's happening, and I will see you the next time. Crochet away!